camp's been like for you so far?
So far, so good. Beautiful facility, great teammates, great coaches. I'm ready to get after this year.
What was kind of the mindset for you, sitting out throughout camp, and what led to your decision to come back?
I mean, the decision wasn't mine. They have a lot of stuff going on here, and just glad everything got done at the beginning of the season, so I get a chance to get a couple weeks before the season start and learn my teammates and just get back involved.
How much does your familiarity with Zimmer play a role in why you want to come here?
Plays a big role. I know Zimmer, I know this defense, and I'm glad to be a part of this defense again, because I played 6 years there in this defense, and it really helped my development of my game.
When you saw that Zimmer was coming here to Dallas, was that kind of like a thing in your head where you're like, hey, maybe eventually I could go there too?
I mean, I thought about it, but I never know what was going to happen, So when I did get the call, it was like, okay, well, it kind of do make sense, So I entertained it, yeah.
Why do you think it took so long to find a gig? Was it because you were just being choosy, or just?
I don't control that, When I got the call, and we started the process from there.
So long as you've been away, because I can't remember last time you haven't been in a training camp for such a long period of time.
I mean, I haven't been in training camp in 3 years. So this is my third year, not going to training camp, but a full season. So I'm excited to get started early. So I'm ready to go on the stretch.
Do you learn from those things that learned from the last two experiences?
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
And how you prepare?
For sure. I mean, they always say the grass is never greener on the other side. It's true, but I'm just glad to have a full year. I'm glad to be back in the defense that I know, and a lot of people that here I know as well, so I'm excited to be here.
I know it's still new, but what have they communicated to you in terms of what your role should be and how you kind of working?
I mean, like you said, I'm new. I'm still trying to figure everything out. I know they want me to be a leader, help the young guys, and just be great. Do what I know how to do best.
How much do you know about some of the guys that have here, like Elijah Smith and that kind of?
I mean, I'm still learning. I know Dak. I know most of the Pro Bowl guys when I went to the Pro Bowl. So I know a lot of guys here. Like I said, it's a great organization, and I just want to come and play my best ball here.
Is it easy to be an OG in a sense because you've been around a little bit? Because not everybody wants to be in that mentor role sometimes.
I love it. I embrace it. It's not going to last forever, one. But two, young guys look up to me, and I just want to make sure I put my best foot forward and just guide them and help them any way I can.
Is there anything specifically you learned from not going to camp the last 2 years that can maybe help you start fast in your third time not going to camp with coming?
Can't say that. I mean, I love camp for team bonding, and like I said, I got here early, so I still get a tail end of camp to mesh with my guys.
From the defensive tackle position, how do you measure success for yourself? We talked to Jordan earlier. He was talking about the linebackers having success as his indicator. How do you kind of?
Everybody has success, and once somebody else does their job, it leads somebody else to make plays too. So being a D tackle in this system, you got to be selfless. You can't. If you're selfish, it won't work for you. So you just got to be able to give it your all, help others, and plays come to you.
In addition to being selfish, what else would you communicate to the defensive tackles who trying to learn this system under Zimmer? What's intrinsic to playing this position?
Just learning and picking it up early. Minimize your mistakes. Zimmer don't like mistakes, so I learned that. So yeah, pick it up quick.
Is that one of the bigger lessons that you learned from Zim?
Yeah, I mean, Zim is a very nice guy, but at the same time, he wants guys he can trust. He wants guys that can do their job and do it well, and that's just how he is.
You've been a lot of places. How has Zimmer been able to get the most out of you?
Out of me? I mean, like I said, he just holds everybody accountable. Not just me, himself, everybody. And once everybody could be locked in on the same level and do their job, good things happen.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.